Welcome, beautiful souls, to this beautiful session on the beach. Breathe in, take your arms up to the sky, look up, breathe out. Bring your arms into the prayer position in front of your chest. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in, look up, and breathe out. Arms into the prayer position in front of our heart. Now take a moment here and just rotate your fingertips to the front and to the back. Massage those wrists. Nice and slowly. Now slowly come back to the stillness. Take one deep breath in and deep breath out through the mouth. Another deep breath in, take your arms to the sky, look up, and now come into the tabletop position here. Push your hips back, come to the downward facing dog. Now walk your dog back with one knee and then another. Take any movements needed in here. Now cross walk to the front of the mat here and come to the forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift, breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, slowly come all the way up. Take your arms to the sky, breathe in, look up, create a slight bend in your back. And bring the arms into the cactus, breathe out. We flow here, take your arms to the sky, look up. And breathe out, cactus arms. One more time, breathe in, look up. And breathe out, arms into the cactus. Breathe in, arms up. And now slowly dive in, down. Place your arms on the mat, step back into the plank. And now shift your hips back into the downward facing dog. Take your right leg up and back. Breathe in. And bend your knee, breathe out, bring your knee to the nose. Shoot your leg back. Breathe in, breathe out, knee to the nose. Breathe in, shoot leg back. And breathe out, knee to the nose. And this time shoot your leg back. Breathe in and out, step in between your arms here in a low lunge. Come up, look up, take your arms to the sky. Low lunge in here, breathe in, sink deeper, breathe out, place your arms on the mat, step back, plank pose, shift your hips back, downward facing dog. Now slowly bend your knees and come all the way back to the mat. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Walk your dog in here. Come to the stillness slowly and now take left leg up and back to the sky. Bend your knee, knee to the nose. Shoot your leg back to the sky. Bend your knee, knee to the nose. One more time, shoot your back leg and knee to the nose. And this time, shoot your leg back, bend your knee, and shoot it back. Now bend your knee and step in between your arms. Lift your torso up, take your arms to the sky, look up, low lunge. Beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out, place your arms on the mat. Step back into the plank. Shift your hips back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now slowly come into the plank and lower yourself down. Look up, upward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out to the downward facing dog. Now take your right leg back and place it down, back and down. We flow this movement in and out. Now come back to the downward facing dog and come into the plank. Lower yourself down, look up, upward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, downward facing dog. Now let's take our left leg and bring it to the sky. And here we flow, tap your toes to the mat and back up. Flow here, back and up. Breathe in and breathe out. Good job, everyone. Keep on flowing. Now step back into the downward facing dog. Now shift yourself to the plank. Lower yourself down. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. Come into the downward facing dog. Take your right leg up to the sky. Inhale, bend your knee, open your right hip. Hold it here. Straighten your leg. Place your right leg on the right side of your right arm. And with the help of the right hand, push your right knee away in here by creating a deep hip stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Push away with your right arm. Beautiful. Now try to reach with the right arm your left foot, and here bend your left foot and enjoy this deep stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, place your arms back, walk to the middle of the mat in here. Lift your torso up, look up. Breathe in and breathe out. Enjoy the deep stretch in your hips. Breathe in, breathe out in here. Lift your back leg, step back into the plank. Shift your weight forward and lower yourself down. Come into the upward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Child pose. Come back into the downward facing dog. And this time take a left leg up to the sky. Bend your left knee, open up the left hip in here. Take a moment. Beautiful. Now straighten up your leg back and bend your knee and step on the left side on your left arm. Lift your torso up, look up to the sky, low lunge. Breathe in and out, place your arms back to the mat, lower your back knee, walk your left leg towards the left edge of the mat and push your knee away with your left arm by creating a deep stretch in the left hip. Breathe in and breathe out. Place your arms on the mat and now take your left arm back and try to reach your back leg. Bend your back knee in here and enjoy this double stretch. Deeply, breathe in deeply. In and out. Next step, in and out, release your back leg, and now come into the low lunge. Take your arms up to the sky Look up. Take a moment here, maybe sink a little bit deeper. Now place your arms back to the mat. Lift your back leg, step your front leg back, come to the plank, and slowly lower yourself down. Look up, come into the upward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Come into the child pose. Breathe in and breathe out, back to the downward facing dog. Take a moment in here. Push through your palms, through your fingers, push back. Now bend your knee and almost bring them to the mat and shoot your hips back. We flow here, almost touch the mat and shift the hips back. In and out in here, keep on flowing. Almost to touch and shoot your hips back. Let's do it one more time, and hips back. And now place your knees all the way on the mat, open your hips, big toe to touch, and let your torso fall down. Deep child pose. Maybe rotate your torso to the right and to the left, slightly creating these massaging movements in your hips as well. Now, step into the tabletop position, cross your legs and come to the sit. Sit somewhere in the middle of the mat, your legs bend. Take your arms in front of you, lift your feet up in here, and slowly lower yourself down and come up. Lower yourself down till shaking and come up. Breathe in, low down, come up. Breathe in and out. Flow in here. In and out. Lower yourself till shaking and come back up. And now lower yourself all the way down on the back. Your knees are bent. Try to touch your heels with the fingers, and then slowly lift your hip up and place them down. Lift the hips up and down. Breathe in, hips up. Breathe out, hips down. In and out. Beautiful. Flow in here. In and out. Squeeze your buttocks cheeks on the bottom and come lower down. Come up, squeeze, and now stay on top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Come down. Beautiful. Now clasp your hands underneath your head in here and lift your legs straight and up. Now, let's meet our left elbow with our right knee and take the opposite side. Bend your right knee, meet the elbows, and opposite side. We flow in here. Breathe in and breathe out. Our torso is strong, our abs are engaged. Come on, you can do it. Just one couple times and we're almost done. Flow in here now. Slowly let it all go. Lie down. Bend your right knee and with the help of the left hand shift it all the way to the left. Bring your right arm into the T and look over your right. Gentle twist in the lower back. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Now bend your left leg. With the help of the right hand, bring it all the way to the left. Extend your left arm into the T and look over to the left. Your left shoulder should be on the mat. This is very important here. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Extend your legs and extend your arms in front of you. Take any movements needed in here and let your body just fall down on the ground. Shavasana. You may stay here as long as you like. Enjoy this peaceful, relaxful state. But we're gonna move forward. We're gonna roll over towards one side, our favorite side in here. Take a moment in here and come up into the seat position. Your eyes may be still slightly closed. Take your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Ground yourself in here. Take a few deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Set goals for the day and send some gratitude to the universe for the beautiful life you lead, for these moments of yoga you can have, for the beauty of this world. Thank you so much, and please subscribe. Please join me for my next videos. Namaste, much love, much health and wealth.